What's going on, YouTube? I know y'all see them two guns right there. First up is the DB9, which is the Diamondback 9mm. Second up is your Taurus TCP 738 chambered in 380 caliber. And they both are pretty much the same size, frame-wise. They both are 6+1 capacity-wise. And a lot of people tell you should only carry these when you're finna go to the corner store, or if you're not gonna stay out too long, too late. I find that truly hard to believe. And reason why I say that, because they make extra mags for the guns. As you can see, I have a lot for the Taurus TCP 738 380 caliber. I have a lot of clips to that gun because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one here, I only have 2 because I just got this gun. But when I carry either one of these guns, I always cock the action, put around in the chamber, take that clip out and put that bullet right there. I do the same for the Taurus. But if I also carry it, that means that gun is not safe because it's hot. So I carry in my trusty Uncle Mike's holster. And I have Uncle Mike holsters for both of my guns. All my guns, matter of fact, as you can see, Uncle Mike's. And when you put that gun into this holster, that renders that gun safe. Because on the Taurus, that is the slide catch. And that's the takedown level. This one here don't have any of that. As you can see, on that side and on it as well on the other side, it don't have external safety on neither one of these weapons, nor do the Glock have it. But I'll get to that in a minute. These are some phenomenal little guns, man. And everybody tell you that you shouldn't carry this on a long, journey. If I carried the Taurus, I don't carry that many rounds with me. So I carry at least that right there. That's what I carry. And as you can see, I also have rubber grips on all my weapons as well. Even with the Taurus. With the Glock, sorry. As you can see. That helps with recoil. And I think these guns will be phenomenal for a woman, especially that one. This one may be a little difficult for her, but if she got strong hands where she can rack that slide, because that slide is kind of difficult to rack, but it can be done. Only thing I'm saying is, never walk around with your gun on an empty chamber. Never do that. Because you never know, you may not have time to pull and cock it. You just might have time to pull and shoot. So I never walk around with a dead chamber. What I mean by nothing in that chamber. I always have me around in the chamber. In the owner's manual, it tells you on the Diamondback 9mm that you shouldn't carry around in the chamber. Well, they only saying that to cover their behind, and I can't knock them. But I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm carrying this gun, I got around in the chamber. Because I have seen too many incidents where people carrying the gun and they don't be able to get that gun chambered in time, and it costs them their life. Only thing I'm saying is it's just like a split second that you have. So I might as well walk around with one in the chamber. But you need to practice that. And if you chamber around, due to the fact it don't have a safety on either one of these guns, including the big granddaddy up there, it don't have a safety on either one of them guns. When you rack the action, put it in that holster. Because if it's in the holster, you cannot pull the trigger. And if you're going to carry it, make sure you carry enough mags. If you don't have a lot of mags, carry some in the bag. But I have 2 mags, so that I still got a little action with that DB till I get me some more. But I have a whole lot of action with that Taurus. Why? Because I have a bunch of mags for that Taurus. Moving on up the ladder to the granddaddy. I carry this gun sometimes, and sometimes I don't. And as you can see, it's the Glock 19, chambered in 9mm. That's my favorite round. If you don't know, I love the 9 and I love the 380. And I don't really carry this gun right here, man. This is my let's get it started gun. Like my boy, the late, great Marvin Gaye said, let's get it on. That's my let's get it on gun right there. You know, that's my gun. You know, let's take it at business, huh? You know what I'm saying? That's my square business gun. That's my gun. That's about that action. That's what that is. You know, so I don't carry that. I leave that at home. That's my war gun. I carry that every so often, but mainly I carry these joints right here, man. I carry them joints, man. You know, I think both of those, either one of those guns would be good for a lady, but I really prefer that one. And I know a lot of y'all out there may have been having trouble with these guns, both of them. But I have had good results with these guns. And I'm not telling you to go this way if that's what you choose to go. I'm not telling you to go this way with where I'm going. If you want to go a different way, whatever other gun that you feel that's suitable for you, that's fine. If you don't, some people don't like the 380. They say it's a weak round. But once again, I love it. And that gun can save your life. And if you think it's a weak round, let me shoot you with it. But I bet you wouldn't let me do that. Because I wouldn't want to get shot with it. Because it can kill you and it can also put you in ICU. Only thing I'm trying to say is, it ain't about the gun. It's how well you shoot the gun. It's not about how many rounds that you have with that gun, either one of these guns. We know it's not more rounds than the let's get it on gun. We already know that. That's way more rounds than what we have with these little bitty mini pocket rockets, better known as these pocket monsters here in Texas. That's what we call them here. Pocket rockets, pocket monsters. These are just something to help you get out of a situation. But if you're going to carry either one of them guns, once again, you need to carry extra rounds, just in case you need them. Like always, God bless you, shoot safe, and have a blessed day. Peace.